All right. So, it appears that it did not save. I did not save, so I must go through here and do Hircine's quest again, where we see
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
a man
Swift hunting.
have a bad time and bug out. He falls over dead in just a moment. Like, as soon as you get far enough away from him, he just falls over dead. Just no? I've sworn he just dies.
Has the blood moon, but more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Yep, more Tempus Maledictum. Seeing how long we go before we crash. Once again, the test is bad. Right, what's he looking like this time? Oh yeah, he's still having a bad time up there.
You. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna kill him this time. See what happens.
See you again. And I can't. If you I know now. All right then.
You.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Oh.
What was that? Over here. I heard something.
They're fighting him.
No sign of it.
Okay, they're not fighting him. He's still having a bad time. Absolute nonsense. I don't know what happened to him in this version of the game. I don't know what happened to him because I did this quest on my other save and he was fine. He was fine. But this time he's not fine.
You've done well, hunter. And look good. You've done well, hunter.
Okay. Put those two things on.
Hello.
I mean, we'll just call it done, I guess, because he's been bugged out every time I've tried on this save file. And I could come over and fight these dudes. I could fight the other hunters, but I mean, last time it made my game crash. And so that's one of the things that I found. A lot of times whenever enemies can just kill move you, that's what causes the crash. I have looked on the Discord for the Modpack, and the answer about, hey, can you remove kill moves? Can you turn them off? And the answer is no. So, yeah. Enemies are going to kill move you, and you're just going to die from full health. I mean, on legendary difficulty. You're going to die from full health. There's nothing you can do about it. On legendary difficulty, once you're over level 10, basically every bandit boss in the game can one-shot you, regardless of your armor or health. I mean, eventually, you'll have enough health to not get one-shot. But that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while. You're gonna just die. I get. Is the door too closed for you? Can you not get out? Load screens. All right. Double check that everything's working. Yep. All right. We good. All right. So, met by moonlight. That's done. I got the amulet and the chest plate. Those are moderately important for me. Why did I get a mission to talk to the Jarl? Melana is going to take the chest plate.
I hope I can carry it all.
For now. Oh,
Of
wait,
course.
hold on. Can I give you anything
I'll
else?
do my best not to drop anything.
The amulets don't help you at all. I can give you the sneak ring, but that doesn't really help. No, not really. You, however,
We really should warn the Jarl of Whiterun.
can take the one-hander ring. For now, at least.
All right then.
Alright. Met by Moonlight is finished. I got these pieces of equipment for starting out. It's really just for that magic resist. So that I don't die instantly to every single mage in the game. Female giant. So, what am I going towards next?
Here comes trouble.
Bad dog.
Bad frame rate, that's what I'm going towards next. My A key's not working again.
So when you killed them all,
Is it over?
you're okay.
Did we win?
Do we need to visit a healer?
Melana will heal you. It's pretty great. There's a third companion that I know of nearby. Another unique companion that I know of nearby in Falkreath. But I'm not going to bother with them right now. Hello, giant. I'm trying to think of where I'm going next. Because there's a couple places I need to go. Cat, please, stop. Please. You're fine. I need to make my way to Windhelm. I need to make my way to Riften. Yeah, Riften, Windhelm, Solitude for a completely different reason. I don't need to go to Markarth yet. Might do anyway. The infinite stamina out of combat is pretty great. Not gonna lie. But whenever you're traveling too fast, you gotta slow it down. I don't recommend using horses in this mod pack because you will go between areas too quickly and the game will not be happy about it. See, like the close-up textures for this hasn't even loaded in, and that's because I've been traveling too fast. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, this is a normal Skyrim thing. So I'm just gonna take it slow, calm it down, make my way over to Whiterun Stables. There we go. Alright. So let's actually think about this. So, goals. Things that should be done as early as possible. First, pick up the Mara's devotee quest down here. Because that's going to send you across the map. It's going to send you to Iverstead, it's going to send you to Markarth, and it's going to send you to the middle of the plains. Yeah, here. And then that's going to send you over here. So that's one of the things you need to pick up early. Another thing is the Solitude Bard's quest. That needs to be picked up relatively early. Where are those sound effects? So that's something that needs to happen. That increases the amount of experience you gain from speech. And speech is pretty hard to level, so doing that early is a good idea. There's also the Blessing of Kine, which is down here somewhere. I don't know exact location of that. I just know it's like down here-ish. Maybe it's down here-ish, but it's a little cabin down here. So that's something that needs to be done, but it doesn't need to be done right away. The Blessing of Kine isn't as important. The Blessing of Mara is magic resist. That's super important. The Blessing of the Bard's College is increased experience gain. There's also the Blessing of Dibella, which is more damage against the opposite sex, which is good, but it's not needed early. Certainly not needed early. And of course, there's a bunch of other things. In Whiterun, there are a handful of quests to pick up. But I think they're mostly things that can be left till later. I don't think there's anything that's time limited in Whiterun. No, there's not. Okay. So don't need to go over there and do a bunch of quests in Whiterun. You don't want to do Dawnstar too early. You want to do Dawnstar around level 20, because the Jarl's quest chain in there requires you to be level 20 to pick up the quest to kill the giant. So doing Dawnstar early is not needed. Valkyries, already picked that up. Then did Denegir's quest. Picked up Sidgear's rare gift quest. Don't need to bother with those, other than I do need to finish Sidgear's quest before level 12. You need to do that quest as early as possible. I normally get it done before level 6 if I can. Markarth has... doesn't have anything too important. It doesn't have anything too important in Markarth. I mean, it has the Dibella questline, but that's dealing with the Forsworn, and the Forsworn are just too strong for me right now. Forsworn are scary. They're scary. Morthal. Anything in Morthal. So the Morthal questline that matters, the big one, is the Vampire's Lair. And I cannot fight vampires right now. I technically could. Now that I have, like, 80% magic resist, but they'd still kill me horribly. We need to go to Labyrinthian. We need to go to Labyrinthian. And get started on something there. We need to go to do some of the main quest. Hi, cat. Hello. We also, I believe Project AHO is in this. So that means I have to very intentionally avoid this lumber mill. Because if I go there, I'll be captured by bandits. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go to Labyrinthian, which is right here. And we're going to start that. And then we'll start on the main quest for a little while. Oof. Oof. The unloaded textures actually kill my frame rate. I mean, everything in this mod pack kills my frame rate. You know, how do you turn a 12-year-old, a more than 10-year-old game, into a stuttering mess of low performance? You add 2,000 mods and make half of them visual overhauls. That's how. All that. Oh god. There's a dead mammoth calf over here. We're gonna go a little bit slow. We go a little bit slow. We're gonna let the game load a little bit. It was having problems. But only a little bit. I'm in a hurry here. Gotta go fast. Even if it's painful. Oof. Looks horrible whenever it's not quite loaded correctly, doesn't it? Game's very angry at me. Here, let's quick load. See if that fixes it. That. Yeah, you don't like being held like this. I know you don't. You know I don't like it whenever you're reaching up and grabbing my elbow with your sharp claws. I mean, sure, I could cut your claws, but then how would you hunt? Couple wolves. What? Bandit shooting? Yes, it was.
Just die! Can't wait to count out your coin.
Almost instantly dead.
Won't get away with that. That's your best, huh? You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
This is over.
Tell you what.
So much damage,
Start
man.
running so I can stab you in the back. I cannot bet.
Poison's good, though. Yeah, you'll get back up. You're fine. Although, I won't be if my A key keeps on not working correctly. I need weapon experience. Fight me. It's so hard to move whenever one of your buttons isn't working right, man.
Ow! I saw my life flash before my eyes. It was much too short.
Oh, not the mammoths. Well, I can at least mostly outrun those. If they decide to go aggro. No, we good. We good. Of course, the frost trolls of Labyrinthian are not going to be happy with me, and that's going to mostly just involve me kind of running past them. I'm certainly not going to be able to fight any of them. Hello, hello guy. You good? You need something? Okay. Yes, he does need something. There we are. And it's also rather convenient because this will give us the waypoint for later. Gator loaded up in the top left there. Probably because I'm going into a snowy area. Yeah, hello cat. Hello cat. Hello. Angry trolls. Unloaded textures. Right up into here. And here we are. Alright, so one of the mods in this is Priesthood. And Priesthood has a couple things to it that are very, very important. First is that you must come here and turn it on. Put the wooden mask. And now, whenever you interact with the busts, you will have an inspect option, which will allow you to serve the dragon cult. Now, this is almost purely a good thing, but there is a drawback. The drawback is that now make me go to level. Now you have access to this skill tree, but you have a dragon binding effect. The dragon binding effect increases the cooldown of shouts. That's what it does. More than that, you can only get points for Priesthood. You can only level it up through killing Draugr with a Dragon Priest mask equipped. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the wooden one for now. I think it'll work. We're going to find out. We probably can't teleport out of here. Discovered group. Nope. Let me out. Let me move. Now, I could actually go to Shaladur's Maze right now. And I think there's an artifact in it that's really neat. There is also a bunch of angry frost trolls. Yeah, because there's nothing that actually sends you to Shaladur's Maze that I know of. There's no quests or anything that send you here. It's just a neat little place with a very minimal amount of actual combat. So it is a great starting point. Oh god, there's dryads here? There's Spriggans here? Since when there's Spriggans here? I swear there was not normally Spriggans here. Oh, I can't take a Spriggan. Well, actually, I do have a lot of magic resist. Yeah, see, I can't take a Spriggan. Not, probably not, at least. Are they not gonna move forward? Hey, Spriggan, why aren't you moving forward? Why are you here at all? One of the biggest problems with this is that they heal up whenever they go down. And I don't know if I'll be able to kill them when they go down. Yeah, there's some pathing problem going on here. They're having an issue. Fine. Oh god. Look, I'm at bare minimum getting some skill. Why did I get Dino's journal? Flashbang, wide Spriggan. I forgot that I had a light button. It's pretty bright, isn't it? Oh. Look, I get racial bonus for archery, so it is going to be one of my major skills that I pay attention to. You get a good, nice look at them, though. Why are you here? I swear you guys aren't here normally. I swear this is place is filled with skeevers normally. And even there, they're only in the maze. No. No. Is she past the point of no return? She's past the point. She's still having some issues with the whole navigating thing. That's fine. We will do some skill training. It's a little bit early for it. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can kill her when she goes down. Good spacing, man. Die. Just die. Just die, please. Oh, okay. Got one.
Take that.
I got more arrows back than I thought I would. Oh god. Too close. Because I'm still under the impression that Spriggan will one-shot me if I'm not careful. Okay. The Spriggan's also back up here now. Near the door. Yep, out of arrows. Time to trigger your resurrection. Your full heal. Yeah. Oh. Get him. Get him, Flavius. Ah. That was close. That was close. If it was a slightly different hitbox, it would have killed me. Where are you going? Where are you going? You might notice that sometimes my hits will, my attacks will miss, even though I'm locked on, and that's just how the hitboxes work in the mod. Okay. Woo. Woo. That's spooky. Only a moderate amount of cheese needed. Moderate, I say. Not extreme cowardly behavior. Okay. From here, I believe... Man, I was wrong about there being Spriggans here. So, hopefully I'm not wrong about the fact that the maze only has skeevers in it. Because I'm pretty sure it normally only has skeevers in it. Yeah, and I can just go to the end like this. I can just go to this side and be happy like that. But what's the fun in that? Also, you can just walk around the edge of the maze anyway. But you can jump down over here. Just yeah, you can jump down over here, land on the edge of the top of the maze. Go about your business from there. But I'm not about that. I'm not about that. We're gonna do it properly. As Hod Tower intended. Enter twice, exit once. Alteration, destruction, illusion, restoration. And the staves to help you along the way, in case you don't know the spells. Now, I believe it doesn't matter if you go in front or back first. And, to be honest, it's not really much of a maze. Oh god, there's more Spriggans here. Why are you here? Why are you here? Oh, is this another spot where you're not having fun? The pathing? That's fine. A key. A key. Come on. Get him, Flavius. Get him, Flavius. Right there. Get him. Got some archery to skill up. There's all my arrows gone. Okay. There we go. Now, there is a destruction staff I just got. And I don't need it for the maze, since I already have a destruction spell. So, it is a decent choice to use it. Nice. Flavius just blocked that. Go. There's a second one though. Quick save. There you are. Rats. Where you going? Good. Alright, that staff's done. Right back to the same pathing area. Yeah. Oh. I'm so lucky that these ones aren't summoning bears. I'm so lucky they're not summoning bears. It could have been like the Dryad over in Valkyrie, where it was just summoning a level 20 bear over and over again. Luckily, I'm not dealing with that. Luckily, I'm not dealing with that. Hi, Spriggan. Burn. That stutter. That stutter before the attack. I got scared. Alteration. I believe my only... yeah, is oak flesh. Poison damage is normally... oh, that was the loot from... oh. No restoration? That's restoration, I believe. I forgot that there was runes in here. There's a flame Atronak. This place is way more dangerous than I remember it being. Atronachs in this mod pack have a permanent cloak effect to them. So I will always be burning for fire damage if I get too close. Do I have anything else that's ranged? I don't think so. Although, argument should be made that I should be using that instead. I believe that's one-handed, yeah. And because my charge is out. Will the poison hurt the flame Atronak? Oh. It will! By the way, in case you're having problems with those things, third-person camera doesn't make it much better. Trying to loot those items in shutters. That was something hitting a rune. That was something hitting a rune. I don't need the 1 coin. Right there. That's what we're here for. Give back that staff. It's still got plenty of charge. You good? Yeah, this is one of the things we're here for. Galador's Stone. Grants a spell which can be used to recharge your magicka. The stone must be recharged with soul gems periodically by clicking on the stone in your inventory and spending a filled soul gem. Use of your choosing. Larger gems yield more uses. Stone's power becomes more potent the stronger the use restoration skill is. So, as it's saying, this allows you to have the ability to full regen your magicka as long as you have soul gems. It might be a once a day power also. There's one. So there was a quest that sent you here. It was Aryan's notes. That's fine. Yeah. That one's level 5. Come on. Oh, he hit me. Okay, we good. Still need to reheal though. Don't touch that. There's the destruction rune. Is there more to this place than I remember? There's the Conjuration Vigil. Okay, we good? We good. Yeah, that's the elevator out. I do have a targeted conjuration. How much does it cost? 99. Do I have 99? I do not. So never mind. Give me the staff. Cast it. Did it not give me a conjuration staff? Did it not give me a conjuration staff? It's supposed to give me a conjuration staff. Because those are the wrong spell types. Fear and those are both illusion stabs. And this is restoration, so what's up with that, man? I think I'm supposed to go through the other entrance first anyway. I have a targeted illusion spell. I don't have to use a staff for that one. Although I do have to get that restoration staff back out. I'm gonna need that. There's gonna be another flame Atronak in here, and I'm gonna have a really bad time. Ow. These runes exploding through walls are startling me, man. Oh, yep, there's... another one over there. My staff is almost out of charge. I see you. I'll take that. That's actually counted as an ingredient, so it goes into the ingredient storage. That counts as an ingredient also. Right around the corner. Ow. Ow. Through the wall, actually. Won't let me take it. Oh god. Not nice, Wraith. That's way worse. That's way worse than a flame Atronak. Oh, A key. Oh, don't screw up on me now. The Flame Atronac is also here. We leaving. If the Flame Atronac isn't going to one-shot me with a melee, the Ice Wraith definitely will. Is it actually chasing me? Not getting stuck? Wow. You know, those Spriggans were getting stuck on the outside of the maze. Yet the Ice Wraith, the thing that doesn't actually have a brain, is making it through the maze with no problem. Stuck on something. I will get every single enemy that I can stuck on something. Because that's the only way I can deal with these threats, doing only 2 damage a hit. Now we wait. Yeah. Powers. Go Shaladar Stone. I don't have any faults. Yeah. So that means we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. I've gotta wait for Magic to regen. I don't think I have any armor that'll make it go faster. What did I just equip? I didn't. My chest plate equipped. We good-ish. We good-ish. Wow. So, I wanted to grab the Dragon Priest, the Priesthood mod, turn it on, start getting ranks in that as fast as possible. Because there's a couple things in that tree that I'm actually really interested in using. There's a... I still have a free perk that I haven't used. One, two, three, 4. I want that. Yeah. There's a couple perks in that tree that I'm actually really interested in using. There's one... I don't know if I'm gonna end up using them right now, though. I only might end up using them later. Yeah, there's a perk that says if you are wearing a robe or unarmored that you reflect 30% of all damage. It might be melee damage, might only be melee damage. But that was interesting to me. There's some that have to do with shouts. Almost the entire tree has to do with shouts. And there's some that has to do with Not wands, staves. And staves are very decent in legendary difficulty. This threat's almost done. Oh god, it's free. It's free and it's running. Ice on the ground right there is death. It keeps on healing up. So this is honestly one of the issues I have with Skyrim. This is actually one of the biggest flaws of the game. Is whenever you have an enemy that you can take down, but it's surviving with just barely enough health. And so it's able to just heal. It's able to just heal up. And it makes it where some enemies are nearly immortal if you're not doing a ton of damage. Let's quick save. And I really thought it was just some rats in here. I really did. I didn't think it was something so scary. It was multiple things so scary, for that matter. Yeah, was that you? Heard the squeaking noise. Man. You can certainly see the conflict within the maze. There is still a flame Advernac in here somewhere. I don't want to read it, but I want it. Oh, yep, there you are. Away from me. Get away from me. Away from me, please. Please get away from me. My A key's not working. Okay. Okay. It works most of the time. But, you know, been giving me problems lately. Might be time for a new keyboard. Dynamo core. I don't think dynamo cores count as crafting ingredients. Most other Dwemer scrap does, but I don't think dynamo cores do. There shouldn't be too much more, right? Shouldn't be too many more threats. Yep, there's restoration. Then the conjuration. Okay, I didn't have to do anything with conjuration. Happens. Oh god, I forgot there was a boss fight. Challenge! Oh, but he might be having problems. Ooh. This staff's dead. I need to swap out. Either for a different staff or for this one's dead also. Firebolts is. That doesn't help. Level 8, level 6. Mage Light doesn't do anything, so yeah, there's nothing here to help me, okay. Let's just, just shield time. Oh god. Oh god. He like teleported or something. He was just suddenly right next to me. It's fine. I quick saved right before getting into conflict with him.
No one escapes.
I'm pretty sure he's getting poise broken. I think that's what's going on. Nope, that's dead. Okay, it wasn't dead, and then it was. I actually survived until he teleported us out, and then I got immediately splattered. I got immediately splattered.
The challenger! No one escapes!
Boy, dude, why'd you heal? Run, 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 run. Ouchies. Okay, this is a problem. Because I was already having issues with Flame Atronax, being able to beat them at all. And now I've got 2 that are on my butt. What about the Dremora, though? Because I'm pretty sure Lucian's actually still at the front. Where's the Dremora? Didn't really mean to go there, to be honest. Ah! Okay. So that happened. You know, sometimes you don't take the random teleports. The random teleports might just put you directly in front of an enemy that's way too high level for you. Also, my UI's gone. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, my UI's gone. This is the escape menu. My UI's gone. My UI's gone. Ah! My UI's back. Hello, Lucian. Oh, that's Lucian. Hello, Alana?
Wait! Don't leave me behind just yet.
Okay, I believe that is the helmet that, yeah, everything costs less and armor rating. So I want that on for now, but I also want the wooden mask. And I think this is just still a teleport. So what's the depths of the labyrinthian ruins? The problem with that is that there was a white. There was a Draugr white there. Are the flame Atronax gone? I think the flame Atronax are gone. Yeah. Okay. So I don't remember teleport to the labyrinthian ruins. I don't remember that. I remember Shadow's Maze just ending there and not having to worry about anything else. Also, I don't know where the body of that Dremora went.
I see the shadows moving. Can we leave already?
How'd you guys get up there? So, I'm curious now. We're on to some I don't know what's going on adventure. Is this gonna steal my UI again? No. Oh, okay. I just stopped moving, then fell over dead. Like I was moving backwards, and then I just fell over dead. I think it just barely clipped my body. Barely touched me. Just have the perfect block. It's fine. Oh, I survived it. Yeah. It always freaks me out when I do that. That was almost a complete failure on my end. Ah, that wasn't a perfect block. I did pick up Lightning Dash. I did pick up the Lightning Dash book. That could help. Oh, my UI's gone. Hold on, I gotta retreat. I gotta run away. Nope. Okay, so sometimes that teleport into the ruins just steals your UI. Trying, man, but without UI, it's hard. Granted, I don't need UI to fight the enemy whenever I know I die in one hit. That attack is so fast. If this was a Souls game, that attack would make me angry. But it's not. I know it's just some jank attack animation that comes out faster because it's Skyrim, and they just do that sometimes. I'm starting to think that this weapon has just a guarantee stagger on it. Ooh. My frame rate is absolutely exploding right now. Whatever bug is stealing my UI, I think is also killing my frame rate. No, it was based on the direction I was facing. Yeah, I think this just guarantees staggers. Okay, we're going back. It's dead. Hopefully this fixes my UI. It did fix my UI. Okay. I want to do it. I want to see what's in there. But I'd prefer if it would stop stealing my UI. Go back to the base. See that trap. But there's a trap. That means I can bait enemies into it. Investigate the cauldron. Dude, I'm scared in here. This place is spooky. I don't know what's going on. Scourges? Level 20 scourges? Oh god, more. Oh god. There's so many of them. Scourge Lord? Dude, I'm not high enough level for this. I'm not high enough level for this. This is too much. This is far too much. Probably a good way to grind up my sneak, though. Oh, this is terrible. Because even if I have... So I have 70% magic resist. But that's honestly not going to help that much in this situation. Their spells are going to do so much damage due to legendary mode that even at 30%, it's still going to, like, one-shot me. I'm gonna get my sneak experience though. I'm gonna get my sneak experience though. Do I have an arrow? Do I have one arrow? I don't. I hear that. You heard that though. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to bait them over here. But I don't have any arrows. So the only thing I can use at range to make them come towards me is spells. Because they can hear them. But as soon as they come down this hallway, they're gonna see me. Ugh. I can summon Milana to me. Lucian, I don't think I can. But Milana has a magic come here button. I have that. No, I don't. Too expensive. I have the thing. I don't have the come here button for Milana. I'm not wearing any other rings. I might as well put on the snake ring. I have stabs. I have some ranged attacks from stabs. And I do have the frozen orbs. Roll. Yeah! Are they... Did they lose me? That scroll did a fair amount of damage, in all honesty. No way they lost me, right? They seriously lost me. Guy? Hello? Hello? Yeah. That's one of the things I was afraid of. Can they not make it in here? Can they not come into the hallway? Seriously? Well, this makes things a little more complex to me. This makes things a little more difficult. So I have them over there, kind of just hanging out. And there's not much I can do about it. Pathing seems to not want them to come over here. Now, they do have unlimited mana. Unlimited magic, though. Not really, but effectively. Man, you can see every time my A button gets stuck. You can see it. I swear it wasn't doing this just a couple days ago. Now it is. I wish I had some arrows. I wish I had like 1,000 arrows right now. I'd just be taking pot shots at them. If they can't come in here, does that mean they can even sandbox in their own room very well? Like, if I go up those stairs, will they be able to follow me? The answer is no, they can't follow me. See the whale down there. I got a whale down here. Snake and whale. Ow. Walked right into that. Ow. So this must be the book, right? Yeah, lost it. Okay. One body, two unique and distinct people. Most well known of the Red Guard heroes. Move against the sword singers. $100 as best guards for every unarmed singer. Was a very dangerous weapon. An ordinary artisan, no artist. Great artist, but no warrior. Who had not completed training at the Hall of Virtues of War, became the advisor. Okay, so no, that had nothing to do with anything. Stop walking into it. I mean, to be fair, part of the reason I'm walking into it is because I keep on pushing A and it's not doing anything. I don't have the range. I don't have the range for this conflict. So, I think it's safe to say that my hint is over here. Yeah. Ouchies. No, don't sit down. I'm about to die horribly, yep. And that's why there should always be the option to cancel an animation. Because sometimes you push a button, and the game does something that you don't want it to do. But it does it anyway. There's nothing you can do about it. This. No, don't sit down. Yeah. I'm already dead. Oh, I wasn't already dead. Although, my body has desynced with my body. In first person mode. So that's fun. Stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm stuck. Man. So now we know how the first person camera works, on why you're able to look down and see yourself and everything. It's because they're just rendering your actual like 3D body. I can't believe I'm stuck right here. There we go. Yeah, they're rendering your 3D body a second time, just like on top of you. That's how it works. Man, we doing some stuff. We doing some nonsense. I didn't get the book. There was a book down there that I wanted to grab. Watch where you're aiming that thing, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the Frost Atronach to disappear. Ouch. That one didn't even hit me. Void powder of the Atronach. Tail of the rat. Find the mix. Oh, wait. Do I need to cook it? Do I need to actually cook it? Oh, hey, I'm resynced. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. That one over there is stuck. didn't move fast enough. I heard him charge the spell, and I didn't move fast enough. So yeah, they're out of magicka. But they're regenerating it slightly faster than me. Get in the hole. Oh no, not the... Not that. Anything but that. That's rude. I did not mean to do that. Doing no damage, man. No damage at all. Name. They're too far apart. I don't like that. If only you guys would come a little bit closer. If only you guys would actually come through the door. That would help me immensely. Immensely helpful. Oh, jeez. Are you stuck? Ah. Okay, so I want to. But this is taking a while. This is taking a long time. And I don't think grinding it out is a good idea. So I'ma call this one. I'm gonna call that one. I'll be back for that. I'll be back for that later. I don't necessarily need to wait till level 20, but doing it right now is a rough time. And I mean, I shouldn't be doing anything near Labyrinthian right now because it's too high of a level. But, you know, I thought it was lower level than that. No, cat. No, I'm not waving at you. I'm not waving at you. Still petting the cat. Game over here. Because she saw my hands in the air. That's better than the bow I'm using. Not that I have any arrows. Alright, so I activated Priesthood. I did more in Labyrinthian than I planned on doing. There is a Dragon Priest in Labyrinthian, but too bad. When did that quest become activated? Oh, whenever it became activated whenever I picked up the wooden mask. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hey, I got my Redguard quest. The Regatta. The Warrior Wave. My forefathers claimed the deserts of the Hammerfell from the savages, carving out a place for the Okudan to live and thrive. So too will I conquer the unfamiliar frigid lands. Win battles by slaying 3 or more people. Yep. It'll just be a matter of time. You know, going after the Galder Legend is actually a really good idea. But I don't think I can do it right now. I'm too weak for that. I will say that if Meridia's Beacon shows up in front of me, I will do that. I will do that almost immediately. So let's head back onto the main quest areas. Can I teleport from here? I'm surrounded by frost trolls. Yeah, no, I can't. That's fine. We'll get started on the main quest a little bit. We need some levels. Oh, but I need to go. I need to go get the Blackbriar Mead. I need to go get Blackbriar Mead. So I will probably pick it up in a dungeon or something somewhere. I'll head back to Whiterun. I will take the carriage over to Riften. While in Riften, I will pick up the Mara quest, and I will pick up the mead. Yeah. I'll do those 2 things, and then I will leave Riften by taking another carriage, and I will take that carriage to Falkreath. I should have been in 3rd person right there, so I could have grabbed those ingredients. But yeah, that's my plan. Head back to Whiterun, grab the carriage over to Riften, then do a couple things in Riften, take the carriage over to Falkreath. Then, okay, when the main quest sends me to Ivarstead, I'll be able to go ahead and do Mara quest in Ivarstead. That's just a consequence of being nearby. Alternatively, I could wait until I get to the point where it sends me to Ivarstead, then take the carriage to Riften. Then. But that will involve me doing Bleak Falls Barrow and the Dragon at the Tower? Yeah, that's not that bad. I can do that. That's not that bad.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
So, it turns out that a lot of the persuade attempts in the game are actually guaranteed.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city? Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, there's a lot of speech checks that are actually just guaranteed. Oh, cat. No, the Galder necklace pieces have been changed slightly. So they still give magicka, health, and stamina. But their max amount has been up to, I believe, 40 each instead of 30 each in the base game. And more importantly than that,
we'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial
A
soldiers.
few symptoms for my
just can't
supper
fill
is
an
all
order
I
that
ask.
size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for
yeah,
help?
more importantly than that
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric Stormcloak.
is,
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I forgot where I was going. My brain. I got distracted with something. Then I forgot what I was doing. I'm not picking up the side quests right now. I'll pick them up later whenever my skills are closer to a high level.
Family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took
What's
me
this?
weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop. But I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve.
Yeah, basically I'll start doing the quests around the time that I'm starting to try to go for Thane. For all the different areas.
Here we are, Dragon's Reach. Spectacular, isn't it? Let's go chat with the man in the big fancy chair.
Nothing. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Although I haven't been to Riverwood to warn anyone.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not... I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Garbage armor?
Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Now, I am going to join the companions while I'm here. Get started on that. That's something that's important to start earlier.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
That's a lot of dialogue options.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Okay, so no need to actually go through all these. I'm gonna click on all of them.
What a fascinating...
But
hopefully that answer will satisfy. Good day.
But that's only for the
details are
beach experience.
Before it's too late. Of course, would you be so kind as to Good.
That one
So,
doesn't.
you wish to
That
ask
side quest doesn't give me
a prospective student,
anything important.
able assistant.
All right. You,
This is so
Lucian.
So long as the place isn't full of zombies, of course. But then, what are the chances of that?
Be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I'd appreciate it if you held off on your speech whenever I was trying to talk to you about something.
Go ahead. Load me up.
No, give me something back.
On we go.
Also, fish. There's some other stuff here, like the cards that I kind of want. And there's some spell tomes here that I'm going to take. But, yeah. I do need to make my trip over to Hobbs Fall. That's something I need to do. That's fine. That's fine. Hobbs Fall doesn't need to be done right this second. I had plans. I had plans yesterday. Last time I was on, but you know what? Those plans have changed. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna start the companions. We're gonna miss out on the breadcrumb to send us here by not going and helping with the giant in the field.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. They're giving you a good.
Yeah! Come on! Get in there and push.
What are you waiting for?
I'll see you burn.
You're pathetic!
A fight.
If death is what you seek, you'll get your wish.
You can't win this!
The last time
You think you stand a chance?
I watched this fight, one of them actually just ended up killing the other. They're cleaving the Huntress over there.
Azura curse you. Just
Going to enjoy killing you.
I'm going to put you down.
Yeah, see?
Never should have come here.
Okay, he survived this time.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in
He
and
survived
helped me
this
turn
time.
my life around.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak.
Sure.
Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Sure.
Until next time.
Need some?
Yeah, I need downstairs.
Huh?
Need downstairs. Now, the reason I'm starting the companions right away, basically, but not actually planning on doing it all right now, is because Farkas sometimes gets mad at you whenever you punch him in the face. Or
I
Viltius.
still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily. You have my
Leave
brother
that
and
to
I,
me.
obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Did your dialogue break a little bit there? Sorry about that. So this Horn of the Companions is actually how you're intended to access this perk tree. So be aware That's why it's there. That's why you can take it. If you pick it up, you can use it, and it'll just open the custom skill tree here. That's all it is.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
He's right this time.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas,
yes.
Take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Where's Milana? Where'd she wander off to?
We're actually joining the companions of Jorvaskr? How tremendously macho. They'll never believe me back home.
Look, I don't know where our other friend is. He's around somewhere, probably. He might only show up after I teleport somewhere. I don't like this haircut. I don't like the Aloy Horizon Zero Dawn haircut. I don't like it. And that's the only reason. That's the only reason. The only reason I don't like it is because I know exactly where it's from. If I
deal with all the rabble around here.
And it's not even from that game. It's just that's where I've seen it the most. So yeah. Hopefully Lucian won't go hostile to him.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Come on!
Slow to me.
There you go! Ah!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
That's a lot of blood.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
It's not. But you know what? It's probably pretty close right now. Although, I do have the Savior's hide on me, so probably not.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Yeah.
That's a good man.
I do enjoy that he immediately equipped the sword. Always entertains me. You hand in a quest item and they immediately put it on. Great.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
You are correct.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the...
Look, that book that talked about the Yakudans coming in and removing the savages from the land. Yeah, they killed a lot of elves. They killed a lot of elves. The way I remember it being told was they had a lot of problems with elves back on their continent, back on their little island. Because way off to the side over here, way over there, off the coast, is a separate island that the Yakutans come from, the Red Guard, and they had some problems with elves, and they got into the big war and they killed a bunch of elves, and they finally get everything together, are able to truly advance as a group, and they come to the main continent only to find a bunch of elves waiting for them there.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
Probably not.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas, come out. We know you're here. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Is that a goat hide? Or is that a werewolf hide? I don't know. I can't interact with it.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area. Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. No. One bite and you could end up as one of them. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
No. That's that.
So, that's it? They're letting us join? That was easier than I expected.
No, I'm not dealing with that right now. That's spooky. Vampires are scary creatures. Of course, everything's scary at the moment. You know? That's just how things are. It's just how things are. Yeah, you can't take everything, but there's a lot of things that are now free for the taking. Not gonna worry about that. What I am gonna worry about... bathroom break. So I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna let my character go into sandbox mode. I'll be back in a minute. And we're back.
I can't breathe in this thing.
Oh, hey.
So heavy.
Where did my arms go? Oh, they're back. That's nice.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Got a moment?
Sure.
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't. So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me?
Of course.
Fantastic! Can't wait to get cracking.
Alright. From here on is whenever it starts to build your own companion with him, or make a clone of yourself.
You would? Now? Alright then. Where shall we start?
So it's going to be everything that you are higher stat than him in. Didn't enjoy that. That sneeze came on pretty quick all of a sudden. So, yeah. It's just all the things that you're better than him.
Oh dear. You're going to make me exercise, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, do not click through too fast.
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson.
On those,
Perhaps another
because the fade to black will stay there if you click through too fast.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped.
Alright, now we need to go get the dragon stone. Just keep dumping into health, man. One hand at 40. Light armor at 30. I know I want to go into the companion skill tree, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. More stuff for the gallery that we haven't been to yet. None of the stabs need to go. Amulet Hearth's Ursine I will keep on me for later. That can go, that can go, that can go. The rest can stay on me. Right.
Yes, Housecar. We'll
So.
leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to that dialogue before. Or heard it before, for that matter. Camera's tilting further and further down. There we go.
Be careful.
Right, so Leak Balls Barrow, obviously, is a thing. But in talking over my plans, I did remember that I needed to go to Hobbs Fall Cave. He was singing, apparently. He was apparently singing.
Where do you want to go?
There you go.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
No, Morthal is the wrong one.
Carriages to all... Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Oh, that's Solitude.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Dawnstar's close. Still not
Until
what I want.
Carriages to all the city. Where do you want to go?
Shows how well I've remembered where these places are.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Until...
Where do you want to go?
Oh, Winterhold's at the bottom.
Climbing back, and we'll be off.
That's why. Hobbs Fall is over here, right? Like... Oh, is it over here? It's over here, isn't it? Ah!
Yes? No problem.
Hold that thought.
My
Hold
carriage
that
is the
thought.
safest way.
Hold that thought. Let me double check where it is. Oh, I was right.
To travel. Where do you want to go?
I was right.
Climbing back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with his shrine. You can see from miles.
I was right the whole time. Second guessing myself. Alright. Snowing. Just the right amount. Tanked frame rate.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going? And what? You think that'll solve all your problems? I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Okay, I was just checking to see if you were yelling at me. Alright, now Winterhold is a lot different now. It's a lot different. Just like all the major cities have some more stuff to it. Winterhold is probably the biggest change. You can't see very well from the blizzard that's blown in. But there's a lot going on down there.
And scary. Maybe we should call it for today?
No. We have to go fight some necromancers.
That's close enough.
Okay. Look, I was just admiring your face. Take it as a compliment. Just tag Sarthal as we're going by for later. But Hobbs Fall Cave, I believe, is down next to the coast. Oh, that's an ice wolf, isn't it? No, it's a regular wolf. Okay. Where'd it go? You didn't see nor hear anything at all. I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of stealth bonuses whenever it comes to
Who's there?
storms like this.
Sure have mercy on you.
Ow.
So much.
It's nothing.
Oh, he got stuck. Yeah, so this is something that happens every once in a while. Sometimes when NPCs go to do a power attack, they'll actually just get stuck in the animation.
Just die already.
I think it's very specific to one-handed maces, but it is something that happens.
Do you get used to that?
Now, what was he screwing with over here? Corpse note. And that was the amulet of perception here. See item names and values at a distance. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy it exists. So that's something that's very important to me. Not all magical items should actually be useful. And this is a thing that a lot of games do wrong. A lot of games and settings do wrong. Is that there should absolutely be a bunch of magical, enchanted, whatever made items that are completely worthless or garbage. Ones that were made for a very specific purpose. Like, you know, an amulet that makes it where you don't make noise when you fart. What was it made for? Well, you see, there was this noble lady who got really embarrassed one time because she ate something bad and it gave her gas, and she went to a party, and so she commissioned a magical amulet that made it where she didn't make noise should something like this happen again. There you go. Magical item that is utterly and completely worthless, but makes sense in setting and in every other way. Now that one's rather crude, but there are other things that could be used for, most likely. I'm sure that there are some rogues out there, some stealthy people out there, who would actually love an amulet that removed noises based on bodily function. Who knows? Maybe one of the side effects is that you also can't cough or burp or something like that. No rude noises at all.
You have to help me. They're gonna kill me.
I thought I saw something move over there. Perhaps just my imagination.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Huh? I knew it.
You hurt me. My friend will make you hurt a lot worse.
There is dismemberment in this mod pack, so that's a notice. This is not a child-friendly mod pack. Granted, Skyrim shouldn't necessarily be a child-friendly game. There is a lot of things in it that I would not consider child-friendly. I mean, sure, I was playing it as a teen, but that's a bit different.
Oh, we're alive. Please don't let them hurt me.
No!
Yep. That mage off to my right-hand side just started wailing at me, and there was nothing I could do because I was locked onto the skeleton. And Melana did not help, because she doesn't know how to help yet.
You have to help me. They're gonna...
Are you all right?
No one here.
I knew it. Ow!
I'll follow your lead. You're okay, right? Do we need to visit a healer?
Look, it's fine. I'm here for the books. Among other things.
Please, just stay down. Pretty please?
Where did that one even come from? Now, I'm going to do a lot of sneaking. Not because sneak is going to be one of my main sources of doing things, but because I need the skill.
I'll follow your lead.
There's the stone. Raw staff. Equip that. Ouchies. Just click, click, click. It'll go down eventually.
Flash before my eyes. It was much too short.
Oh, there's some stuff. The arrows on the skeleton. There was, I need them. I need them. I don't know how much sneak skill you'll get from just sneaking above that dude, but, you know, probably a few. Probably a few. Oh, I want the cloak. I need at least one of those. Now we have the room with the peoples. Lucian does tend to get in the way. Oh, jeez.
Going to enjoy killing you.
A little help over here.
By the gods!
Be good.
That was scary.
We good. And there shouldn't be anything else in here. Enchanting primer. More importantly, the little note here. And the ring. Don't forget that ring. That ring's important. If you don't get it now, you'll have to come back for it later. Now, obviously, this is what we're here for. This is the most important thing. This is what I need. Now, I had a problem on my other save game where I took everything from here, but it didn't actually go into my inventory. I have 2 colors of Mage's robes. Okay, so, the spell I was looking for isn't in there. I was hoping that, Overloading Storm would be in there. Unbounded Storms, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping Unbounded Storms would be in there, but it is not. It is not. So that means something has removed it. Let me double, triple check that it's not being removed from my inventory or something, because that's important. Yeah, it's not in here. So that's a thing. That's something to be aware of. So if you're planning to use Unbounded Storms to, you know, abuse the game and max out your destruction, you cannot. Not from just coming here. That said, the other spells that I got out of that are very important, because they are higher skill levels, and they will help me level up my skills. Yeah, I'll take all that. Yeah, that's something I wanted to take note of, is that they're not there. You guys didn't see me, it's fine.
If you hurt me, my friend will make you hurt a lot worse.
And she ran away. Now, if you perfect block an arrow, it does send the arrow back to the person who shot it.
Here comes trouble.
That was terrifying.
Do we need to visit a healer?
Okay, nothing on that guy.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh god, she's dual wielding claws. That could have been very scary.
How do you get used to...
Give me the books. I need them. Even the ones I don't want to read. I need this.
Excuse me.
Just froze like that. Oh, hey, your arm's not supposed to do that. Your arm's not supposed to do that. Hope you're aware. I need to go see a hospital. Lame.
Sorry.
Okay, now is the hallway of absolute danger. And my phone's bleeping at me. Okay. Before moving any further, save game. There we go. Oh. There you go. There you go.
That's all you've got.
Fine. Okay.
By the gods.
It was a thing.
That was scary.
There is an option. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. So this is a bug with the lighting. That is a bug with the lighting. It does not affect anything else. It's not my graphics card because the rest of my screen's fine. It has to do with the lighting. It's only for very specific dungeons. It's not all the time. Sometimes reloading a couple times fixes it. Sometimes it doesn't. It might be that we just have to make it out of the cave. Just gotta make it out of the cave. This hurts my eyes so badly.
We offer this soul to the Revenant, he who watches over the opponents.
What was that?
And his power over
I
life.
knew it.
Fie upon Archay and his followers.
That's your best,
I'm
huh?
stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Cannot even conceive of the power. I am master of the arcane.
Because it's snowing. Tough crap.
Why are they so...
Nothing. You're pathetic.
No!
Dead. And I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm just trying to get out of here. It's because this bug hurts my eyes, man. And see, now it's fixed.
We offer this soul to the Revenant.
What
he
was
who
that?
watches over the opponents of Archay and his power over life and death. Fie upon Archay and his...
That staff I have, that Fury staff, it's level 7 or 8. 8.
followers.
Enough.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield. Behold my power!
Stuck.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
No. Enjoy killing you.
I tried. Tried. Ah! Yuri is level 6. What's my magic? Because I've got courage, right?
I can't breathe in this thing.
I think
Too
Soul
heavy.
to the Revenant.
they're just not gonna work. I think the staff's just not gonna work because they're level 7.
Did you hear something?
It works up to level 6.
Upon Archay and his followers.
Over here.
Ow!
Take nothing.
Moving so much.
This is highly unfriendly. You think you stand a chance?
And it's over. That's all I got. That costs way too much. I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with any of those.
Is someone there? I knew it.
Don't you? I am master of the arcade.
You're pathetic.
Look, I don't know what spell they're using to make them immune, but it sucks. And I hate it. I'm stuck.
You think you stand a chance?
Against one of you? Yes.
That's your best.
Against the wall? No. No, I will lose the fight against the wall every time.
Must.
Okay, please. Please, let me get unstuck from the wall.
No escape. You're pathetic. That's the best you can do. That's your best, huh?
Of course. I managed to get in before it closes.
You think you stand a chance?
Oh yes, the goat. The goat will save you.
Going to enjoy killing you.
My A key would just stop. But stop having issues.
You think you stand a chance? Going to enjoy killing you.
Behold my power. No.
I don't even know what killed me. I think one of them resurrected a skeleton behind me. I think that's what happened, is that one of them resurrected a skeleton behind me, and that resulted in the skeleton poking my back a little bit, probably with an axe. Yep, I hear you.
So the Revenant, he watches over the opponents of Arcade and his
Is
power
someone there?
over life and death. Fie upon Arcade and his followers.
Ha! Found you.
Like, why aren't they furied right now? Why aren't they furied?
Ow! Don't you see? I am master of the Arcade. Ah!
You're pathetic.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Because it's snowing.
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
Oh, and I'm
Teach
dead.
you to mess with me.
Ah. Look, the resistance, the magic resist is helping a lot. And it crashed. So that's the end point. All right, there we go. That's our end point again. Another 3 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we'll get to start out by redoing that encounter again, trying to finish it off. For now, at least. Thank you, and enjoy.